Hi guys, in this video, we will be exploring two useful additions you can make to any presentation, and they are hyperlinks and action buttons. So how do you do a hyperlink, or what is a hyperlink? A hyperlink is a button, something you can click on that will either take you to a website or to another slide in the presentation. So I'm going to make my list, like at least that first bullet, I'm going to make this, again, 2 words here, favorite things, into a button that will take me to my favorite things slide. So in order to do that, I highlight it, 2-finger tap or Control K to bring up the hyperlink. And here you can either type in a website address, again, in KCI's case, it's kci.wrdsb.ca, or you can do a different slide in this presentation. So you would click on slides in this presentation and scroll down until you see favorite things, and then click apply. So now when I test that, and as it all loads in, I can click favorite things, and it immediately goes to my slide and my presentation on favorite things and has the same transition. So it's just an easy way of, you need to fast forward to a certain point in the presentation. Again, a hyperlink allows you to do that. Okay, the second thing is your action button. So I'm going to insert a button onto this slide that takes me back to my outline slide. So again, I'm going to put in a shape first. Insert shape. I'm going to put in a rectangle to make it look like a button. And then I'm going to put a text box on top of that so people know what it is. Say back to outline. So again, I have this button here, a very simple one, and I'm going to make this into a link that brings me back to my topics of discussion. So to do that, it's just like making a hyperlink. Click it, Control K. Again, slides in this presentation, and then look for topics of discussion, and then click apply. So now when I present it, I can just click this button down here, back to outline, and it brings me right back to my topics of discussion. So why would you use something like this? Well, again, in a simple 8-slide presentation, maybe you'll know what's on every single slide. But in a 50-slide presentation, it's always best to have a topics of discussion slide with everything you're going to talk about, and then a hyperlink to each of those topics. And then on every other slide, you would have a back to outline button. So if you ever have a question about a specific slide, you don't have to kind of click a million times to find that slide that you may have forgotten exactly where it is. You can just click back to the outline and then click on the hyperlink that takes you to that specific slide. It just helps you be a little more smooth and seamless in your presentation. Okay. If you have any questions about how to use hyperlinks or action buttons, Google Classroom, email, or Google Meet. Have a good day, guys.